bring greetings anywhere you are watching us from, anywhere you are joining from. I greet you in the name of Chukwu Okike. Receive greeting. Receive greeting in the name of Jesus. Receive greeting now. I greet you, my people. It is well with us. It is well with us, and it is well with our soul. That's so God talk am, no be me talk am. Anyway, we go continue like today. So many things they happen, so many things don't happen, and so many things will continue to happen. And Nigeria, as you know, is not a place for anybody that his father or his generation has not paid the price, either by going to the north to bow, or being a cabal, or if your father never paid the sacrifice like the Mojo Zokalo don't pay, like them Rochas Okrocha don't pay, like them, now, or your father no be cabal. You know what I mean? If your father no be one of the cabal, I want you to understand that you have no place. When you look, there's a video we are going to play here. I saw this video, I shout. When you watch what is happening in Nigeria Senate today, you will understand that everybody in the Senate is there because their father or their mother or their brother or their sister has been there before. Or somebody have paid the price for them to get there. Not only in the Senate, everywhere. Today, you see Nigerian people gather themselves together. They call themselves Nigeria Youth. They gather themselves together to go and begin to fight to say, Tinubu's son will become next Lagos State governor. It shock you? No, make it not shock you, because now so Nigeria be. Now so Nigeria be. And now so Nigeria could always be. And as if that one no day enough. All this new group we don't come out, they tell you say in a new group. Owen Palace and I mean they call 55 Vision. You don't know me, you don't know 55 Vision again, and I want for you. Owen Palace, if I catch you for corner, I go maintain you. If I catch you for corner, Owen, I go deal with you personally. I go deal with you personally. Owen Palace, I greet you. Well done. Namib, you go 247. 55, okay, 55 Vision, day here. I greet you, my good brother, 55 Vision. Ndewo, my brother. How you day? They will do priest. They will Jerry Shuku Ekenengi. Owen Palace, sorry. I didn't say you they call me 555 Vision. They were my brother Owen Palace. And now I get the message. You see I'm for here. I'll do peace. They will Dolofos. Greetings. Ezibonwa Biafra. Where the king? Udotoma. So as I be they tell you, Fortune Marable, I greet you, Fortune Marable. So today again, Islamic police Hijba destroys 450,000 worth of alcohol gel vendor in Nigeria, Yobe State. You see, when I tell you now waiting the call, when I know the agree, when I know the understand, I talk and say, this Biafra, time they come, when it go begin the sweet, I go begin the enjoy them. You don't tell where we walk. Yes, Owen Palace, I get the message. I don't see them too. No verse. Now don't joke at the joke anyway. So when we tell you that Nigeria is not the thing where you call them, whether circular or LASEC, anything you like call them, no be Nigeria na place where I go show you proof. No, when I talk, I show proof. I know they talk without showing proof. I just tell you what thing we will talk today. Like we'll get some hour from 11 to 12, 12 to 1, at least 2.5 hours. I will finish everything. So, like I tell you, Islamic police, not Nigerian government, Islamic police. Now, if Nigeria no get, if Nigeria no be Islamic country, how manage the police go help? Anyway, as that one no dey enough again, I want you to listen to wetin I want tell you again. Listen, wetin be name for Nnewi, as they gather, firstly, make I make this thing clear. Biafra no dey interested whether you bury Ifeanyi Uba or you no bury Ifeanyi Uba. Biafra no dey stop anybody from burying Ifeanyi Uba. So if anybody dey bury Ifeanyi Uba na in business, e no concern me, e no concern Biafra. All these people wey dem don say they no go bury am, Biafra say they no go bury am. Even Nigerian news wey I see, they say the Biafra that's the Biafra army, say they are going to stop. Biafra never talk so. They will always make things up. E no concern me whether you bury Ifeanyi Uba. Wetin be Ifeanyi Uba with the talk of declaration? How many days countdown I may remain? How many days countdown? 9 days countdown. With the talk of 9 days countdown, you the talk of Ifeanyi. Wetin concern me concern Ifeanyi Uba? 9 days countdown. Somebody still the talk of Ifeanyi Uba, this, Ifeanyi Uba, that. People should wake up. People should wake up. I beg everybody. Make we know they allow all these things, they distract us. With the talk of our freedom, somebody go open in channel or YouTube or Facebook or Twitter. They tell you, say, Ifeanyi Uba no, they no go bury am. We no go gree make you bury. Who be you when no go gree make them bury am? Call yourself name. Say na you no go gree. No be we no go gree. You understand? Talk say na you no go gree, no be we, because I don't know where you get we from. You and who there for that agreement wey say una no go gree, una no go bury am. You and who be that? So make everybody learn to listen to the right thing. That's why I dey talk say, if you get your time, use your time well. No allow you, don't use your time to listen to rubbish. You understand? No use your time, go listen to nonsense. We don't get that kind of time. The 9 days, the 9 days count down, 9 we day now. You understand? 9 days count down, 9 we day. Those way they, those way they, those way they wonder waiting they happen. Una go wonder tire. 9 days count down. We are getting there. Okay, so no be find your back countdown we dey for freedom countdown. In case those that don't even know, we know there for Ifeanyi Uba countdown. We dey for Biafra restoration freedom countdown. 9 we dey now. Okay, so now that place we dey. Hello. Hey, good morning, Dr. Kekimene.
where they come kill us for Benue State today. Not be say that they bring cattle again. No. Now militia and AK-47 be their cattle. Now him they carry, come they kill us and see they deceive us here. It's not the same thing that happened for Plateau State. Now the same thing that happened for Kaduna. The same thing that happened for Zamfara, because now Hausa people, they original owners of that land. The same thing now him they happen for Katsina. Now Hausa people they there. Now Fulani wants to take over. And this presidency, now him they support them. Make them do that kind of thing. My brother, I tell you, say the thing where Nigeria don't get into, I think it's even worse than Afghanistan. As far as me, I can talk now. The thing where they happen here, we never believe that will come happen in Nigeria. Today, with the Siam, they happen. Government, as we take oath for office, is to provide for security of lives and property. Because, you know, if there is no security, then nothing will fit happen. Because if everybody, they scatter, they run all over the place, you no go fit do anything. Whether you be farmer, whether you dey for civil service, whether you dey do private business, you no go fit sabi do anything if there is no security. Because if, as they talk, bandits go come kill you, come kill your people, come kill your community, you no go fit concentrate, say you dey do anything wey God give you, they do for this life. So it is the problem don't be very big. The thing where they happen, the thing we say, before we dey hear say this thing they happen in Afghanistan, it they happen for what do you call it, in other countries where we get terrorists. The thing don't enter here. I don't enter. And it be like say the government where they on top, they also be part of the thing where they happen to us, because they know they talk. And I keep saying, look, if government shows say it get power to stop Igbo and stop Nnamdi Kanu, why government no get power to stop bandits where they say they kill us here? They call them, say, unknown government. But me, from Benue State, I know now Fulani people, they come kill us. And our current leaders, where they for Astorok, for presidency, they get hand into it. In fact, not the me talk them. Even the Fulani bandits, they know they like me, then they call them, say they be Fulani, they should just be calling them bandits. But they are Fulani people, and they don't come and go and talk, say, look, now this government bring them in 2015, say make them come help them do election. After election, they don't abandon them. So then they look for money where they go chop and continue with their life. So the thing not be saying that the thing where anybody go hide, say he know they see. They are part of it. This government never come out to deny, say, na lie. We no do that kind of a thing. So the problem be say, now this government bring the people, and the people don't accuse them, and they don't begin say anything to counter the thing where these people don't talk. So we get problem for Nigeria, and as long as our people keep quiet, I tell you, say, na problem we dey get. One day, they say this unknown government will be Fulani bandits. They will come take over Villa. they go come take over government house. They go come take over every place, and they go begin to do the thing where they want to. Honestly, the security problem where we get in our country today, if government do not stand up to catch the problem, we don't enter a failed country with that, and that is where we are.
All right, you hear that. Meanwhile, I just I was on a there is this important call that I have to attend to. Tomorrow, by the way, our Prime Minister will be live with this you see this? Read them yourself. If you read them yourself, you go understand. Ebonyi State live with the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. You dey get the message? Friday, 22nd November 2024, 3 p.m. Biafran time. Prompt! Zoom, if they open, you fit join the Zoom. No be a secret meeting. So you go join the Zoom. For those who say, hey, someone in Nigeria don't carry a I see one Efulef, one useless Efulef for waiting be name for Twitter. Every time someone will do you this one, someone will do you that one, someone waiting this Simon do you. I don't know. I tell Ona 2 days ago when I make program. Yesterday I no get time to make program. I waka. So by the time I come back, we will have to go on Twitter. If not, yesterday I have to clear all the sins. But it's good that things that happen. Those of you, I said in my last program, Simon Ekpa is tired of the people that are coming to say, hey, Obuagu one, Obuehi one, Elephant one. Support him. You will not support him. You come to the front, hey, Simon Ekpa, I'm with you. You go behind. You are working against him. Eh? What is the problem? Support him with your finances. Support him with your finance. Huh? Support him with your finance. Support Simon Ekpa with your money. He needs support. You remember all the things when they tell you. He say he needs your financial ego. Ego kudi na need. He need them. They call who they call person fool. You know, see him. You don't even put your name. Are you not Mumu? You think say I get time? I don't get time for now. So, like I tell you, support the Biafra restoration. Period. Biafra will come. By the way, whether you support, whether you no support, whether you agree, whether you no agree, Biafra must come. This is one thing you people must understand and know and agree. Whether you like it or not, Biafra must come. Biafra ga biarere. Mosorogi mosohogi. Biafra ga biarere. Ihe sokwara gi kwuo, ihe sokwara gi mee. Biafra ga biarere. You no go stop Biafra from Abia. Do you understand? You can't, yeah. You no fit. You no fit. You no go fit. You no go fit. Lie to lie. You no go fit to stop Biafra from coming. No go fit. So what I want us to know is that our PM Mutaya say How we go the fight to bring Biafra? Some people they fight to bring them down. How we go the fight to bring Biafra? Support financially. Join hands. He need your faith. Oh, go bring down your money. You see what is going on in Nigeria today? That's why we're here to talk. We want to talk about Nigeria today. If you see the headline, you see say everything with me at the talk today now about Nigeria. Now their news. Now we want to talk about today. Now Nigeria news with the talk is today 9 days countdown to the restoration. What are you doing? How are you supporting? How are you supporting the countdown? You want make with the countdown or you want make with the countdown go up? Where you they stand for where you they? We have told you people, we don't talk and say. If there is anything you go hear, information minister day, COS day, you go hear the news. I want Palace, who be that? Okay, now the man, we go play him again. We go play him again. Now the thing wey him talk before, 9 be this. So the Biafra countdown is here. You waiting you they do. You are investing your money. You see what that happen in Nigeria. Is that the kind of country you want? Where Tinubu will become president, in son will become governor for Lagos, in wife will become minister for women, in daughter will become minister for daughters and the other. Every day, you see, anyway, where they go. When we tell you about Islamization, you don't understand it at all. You don't understand it at all. You have every reason to invest in Biafra. We have IOU. We have IOU. We have Biafra structure. You can invest in the buildings. Immediately Biafra is restored. Dara Ebube, the capital, will be Mwachisiele with Yakporka no Karaka. You can invest there. You can invest in IOU. If you don't want to support financially free, you can support financially by IOU. IOU means I owe you. Biafra owe you 100% reimbursement. If you put $1,000, they will give you $2,000. When Biafra come, if you buy the house, every house will get as you are. Everything has been designed. Biafra has been designed, streets, roads in Ebube mostly. Firstly. So why can't you invest? You are investing in a place where you go invest today. You see, anyway, when we'll get to that place, we'll talk about it. When we'll get to that place, we'll discuss that one. So today, go to the Senate. What are they discussing? Lakurawa, or Lakurawa. This is what they discuss day in, day out. Another one will resemble the brother. Well, Chineke help me. Another one will resemble the brother in Nnewi today. In Nnewi, yesterday, Nigerian police operatives with the AVG, that is a Bubago Anambra Ifanyoba work. Open fire on each other. You know what be the problem? Ebubago see police, think say police na Biafra army. Police is here Ebubago and the AVG. Think say Ebubago and the AVG na Biafra army. No! They begin to fight each other. They bomb each other. Oh my God. Ọkwa na okwu Biafra na-emeghe ihe a, but they don't understand. Okwu Biafra ya na-eme ha ihe a. Well, it go good to make we start. I don't tell you it's 9 days countdown, and I don't tell you support Mazi Simon Ekpa. All he need now is your support. All he need now is your support, nothing more. He needs your support now, financially. You see, those of you that say, I want Simon Ekpa, I want some. If you want to talk to him, now. You remember he said what then? He said, anytime you call me about sponsoring Biafra, even if not for midnight, I will answer your call. Somebody ask him, how you go know say na for money matter I wan call you? He go say, he tell you say my spirit, he go tell me say na money, I go pick your call. But if you dey call him for another thing, I no go pick. Now wetin he tell you? If you get money now, you want support our prime minister, call him. If you no answer, call me. Tell me, I go call him. He said I go call him, they cry, he go answer that your call. He go talk with you, na, as I dey here. If you want try him live now, try him now as we dey here. You get money to support him. All this man need is your support. Support him. Where his whereabouts shouldn't be your problem. Your problem should be, let me support him to give me what I am looking for. Let us support him to give us what we need. And what do you need? Freedom. Support him to give you freedom. Finish. Support him. He will give you the freedom you need. Whether he is traveling to the moon or it shouldn't bother you. He is traveling to the water, it no concern you. Your concern should be Biafra. He never tweeted for 2-3 days now. See them. Nigeria is confused. They are confused. They don't have headlines again. They don't have topic again. They don't have content again. Go to Twitter now as I speak. All those fulef you used to see in Twitter coming to tell you this and that, they don't come again. They don't talk again because they don't have anything to talk about. It's only when Simon Ekpa tweet, I am coming live. They will begin to discuss. He is coming live. I want to tell you, the only way forward is wisdom. Wisdom. The beginning of wisdom is life. Life, if you want to live, go and look or search for freedom. If you want to live, search for freedom. If you don't want to live, no problem. Don't search for freedom. But if you want to live, go and search, fight for freedom. Finish. Freedom. We go start today's news or today's broadcast. I don't make all the announcement that I need to make, right? I believe I don't make all the announcement where we need to hear. I don't know if there is any other thing that you need to hear where you never hear. And as I dey here, I believe I can answer your questions, by the way. So if you get questions you want to ask me, you can ask me why the program goes on. You can ask me anything, any question, ask me. I go answer you. Okay? So if you get any question, don't hesitate to ask me. I'm going to put the phone number in a short while. I will put the number. When I put the number, call me, interrupt me with your question, and I will answer your question. Okay? interrupt me with your question and I will answer you. Okay? So what am I saying again? What I'm saying is there's this video I want to bring forward. Just permit me to bring it. We need to see that video. Hmm? We need to see it. We need to see it. You know, when you want to look for things like this, you will not see them again. Okay? Okay, just 4 minutes. All right.
The police sit idly by.
All right. Okay. So count down 9 days. Remember, 9 days. 9 days. Are you coming to Finland? Have you bought it? Anyway, the ticket will not be small matter again. So this is why it's good when you see others doing something you know you should do it that time. Do it. So, like I told you before, tomorrow being 22nd, today na 21st, right? Yes. Tomorrow being 22nd, the man himself, Obatobie, will be live in a boy. He will be live in a boy. He will be live in a boy. In case those that don't know or those that don't understand, he will be live in Ebonyi State. So this program is not a joke, it's real. So tomorrow, join him live. And all this is for donation, just to donate to support the coming of Biafra. Support the coming of Biafra. When this Biafra come, what story will you tell? How will you tell your story? What will be your story? Where they can that one not true, but we know whether they want or not. That one no be our own problem. That one na their own wahala. Anything they like, na them know. Anyhow they like, na them sabi. Hmm? Anyhow, na them sabi, na them know. So that is by the way. And we continue. So, like I said this morning, I don't know how to start this news because the topic you get as CB. Do we start with Nigeria? There's okay, all on Nigeria anyway. All of them in Nigeria. Make we talk about this now. Now, listen to this. Nigeria. In Nigeria, hold on. Let me bring it up. In Nigeria, share screen where that. Let's start with this one. Hold on. All right. Yeah, I would like about the bashi everywhere. Okay, so as you can see on the screen, Lagos youth to reject Owerri Coalition's endorsement of Seyi Tinubu as governor in 2027, says President's son. Free to govern Osun, Imo, but not Lagos. You they get the message? I don't know whether, okay, we'll get time. Make we read them small. Make we get them. Listen, wait there. Let me just read a little. I hope you they see them for screen. You they see them, yes. This is the Tinubu son. Name be that. Now the Tinubu picking be that one. So now I go show you some things we go make you understand where I they go. You know, if I they bring news, I they like bring them to the fullness so that you know go tell me say you know understand waiting me at the talk. I they like bring my news so you go understand them very very well. Now listen, the Bola Tinubu son Seyi, Lagos State Governor, the coalition of Nigerian youth leader, an umbrella body of youth group drawn across the 6 geopolitical zones, on Tuesday endorsed Seyi Tinubu for Lagos Governor in 2027. In a statement jointly issued in Owerri, you see, when they want to carry out this their evil assignment or whatever, they go carry and go Biafra land. Did they get the message? They go Biafra land, go hide, conceal. Make they say now for Biafra land they go do am. Na Biafra land they do am now. Na Biafra land. You see, they went to Owerri, heart of Biafra land. Go stay there, conclude their useless, foolish meeting, Bokowari meeting, tell you that the Tinubu's son is going to be their president or their governor for Lagos State. Why didn't they hold the meeting in Lagos? Since you the plan for Lagos, why you no hold am for Lagos? You dey get the message. Why you no hold am for Lagos? But they will not hold it in Lagos. They will go to Biafra land to hold the meeting, just to make you believe that this is Igbo people affair. Igbo people is deciding Tinubu affair. Igbo people want Tinubu. Igbo people want Tinubu this one. Igbo people want Tinubu that one. I want to tell you the truth. And the truth will remain the truth. You allowing yourself to be used is the worst thing that will happen to you. If you allow yourself to be used, that is the worst thing that will happen to you or happen to anybody. Don't allow yourself to be used. Don't allow yourself to be used. Because if you do, now you go cry the cry. Only you. In a statement jointly issued in Owerri on Tuesday by the President General of the Coalition, Comrade Goodluck Ibem, are you getting the message? Who is their head? If you remember very well, when IBB, because our people, Igbos, are foolish beggars. That is why you see them beg for president. They beg for governor. They beg for local government chairman. They beg for everything. They beg for everything. When IPB annulled or seized the Abiola's mandate, na Igbo man they go use. Who be the Igbo man? Aton Zeribe. Go from Association for Better Nigeria. Say they don't want the Abiola, they want make IBB continue. IBB get good motive, get good agenda, get good ideas, get one carry. Are you getting the message? They will always use Igbos. As if that one not enough, they go bring one Ogbonge information minister where they call Chukwumerije. Chukwumerije will come out and use who be this lying Mohammed himself with the land. Lying Mohammed in the land for where Chukwumerije dey. Like Mohammed, maybe they go carry Chukwumerije script to give him, he read and finish before he go, because they no get sense to do. Now just small of what Chukwumerije did. Go and read history of Chukwumerije and the 1993 election, how the council and the roles played. Aton Seribe, Chukwumerije, the two major role where they take scatter everything now, Igbo people. When they want to do evil, they go remember you. But when it reach to do good or to pay for good, they go carry you, put you inside, lock you. They go tell all Jews, go kneel down. They go tell Rachel Sokrocha, kneel down and pray. All these people don't learn from yesterday's. So the man leading this their coalition 6 geopolitical zone, now who be named Good Luck Ibem, Igbo man. Secretary Comrade Jonad Abubakar, Public Relations Officer Comrade Iniobong Samson, and the Public Secretary Comrade Adeyemo Adewale. The body said it arrived at a resolution following a recent enlarged meeting of its leader. According to the coalition, Seyi Tinubu is free to go to Osun State, where Tinubu reportedly hails from. Are you getting the message? If you remember, Prime Minister said that Tinubu is not even a Nigerian man. So listen to this news. Where he reportedly hailed from. That means nobody even know where their president come from. Or Igbo State, where the constitution or coalition issued a joint statement to become the governor. Did I get the message? Now, make we hear what this man talk. Listen. Where they? Let's hear him.
And truth has to be said, you can't run the country this way, and it's just shocking how the things are happening. And truth is, yes.
Seni, Tinubu, Sheyi Tinubu. Yesterday he was something else, really. Sheyi Tinubu is going to become the governor of Lagos State after Sanwo-Olu.
Yeah, but I told you that yesterday. Didn't I tell you? Let me tell you something.
Hi.
They have a great hegemony in Nigeria. Stop deceiving yourself. When you hear our local, that's what it means. So for a coalition of youth leader groups, say they endorse him, things don't happen in Nigeria.
When you hear a coalition, you wonder coalition. How? I mean,
that's what they are saying, testing the waters. So forget it, they've tested the waters, and with the federal might and all of that, except the minds of people are liberated. Because you see, all of these people that are saying God forbid, the people will never be government, are the ones that when they give 10,000 naira, they will vote. You see, Bob Marley said, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. No but ourselves can free our mind. Nigerians are mentally imprisoned.
Wouldn't it be crazy if you could create voiceovers that sound like a rasp?
Those that we call and say, no, he can never be governor, when they give them 10,000 naira on election day to vote, they can't stand tall. Ask a lot of them, can they reject money? You know why? Because they've used poverty as a tool against their lives. So a man that has been bastardized with poverty, a man that barely lives on less than $1 per day.
The coalition said that Sheyi is going to do better than his father did while he was governor of Lagos State.
What we don't say before, we don't say it's going to do worse. No, now that's how they behave. So those are all the coalitions.
Kai.
There will be some people that will automatically vote for him and say, as long as it's Tinubu. So political name self. That's just it. Stop deceiving yourself. Except people are going to say, oh, you know what? Oh, I have a different opinion, and stick to their opinion. It's only God in heaven that can stop that plan.
Oh,
But
really?
you see, the way Nigeria has been structured now, I don't see you. There's hardly anything money cannot do. Because we've not built a society based on money. And that's what is indicative in all our lives. That's why I look at Shegun that is saying the problem with PDP is because Tinubu took Wiki and everything. No, he's not saying the truth. The problem with PDP is Wiki causing enmity in the party because things didn't favor him. Let's call it spade a spade.
You know, just like I was listening to Dennis Idahosa when he was saying that Oshomole actually kicked against, his son, becoming the commissioner for health state. He actually kicked against it.
He kicked against for the son credits. Who are they telling stories to? You should stop deceiving us. Deceiving us. It's not deceit. It's not like to become better. Just stop deceiving ourselves.
The Labour Party is actually telling Oxembi to obey politicians above 70 years.
All right. Why am I playing this? I want you to know those Efulefus that believe that Nigeria, they have anything in Nigeria, or that Nigeria belong to, they belong to Nigeria. The thing is that you don't belong to Nigeria. Nigeria don't belong to you. I want you to listen to this one now. When you listen to this video, you will understand so many things. That all these things you see, governor's son, governor's daughter, governor's wife, will become governor, will become president, president Pekin, all the cabals in any area, all the cabals in the communities, in the state, in the local government, in the countries, replaces their father, even become branches of their father and their mothers. Do you see why you will know, or you will have to understand with me or believe with me that the only way forward is following that man, Ekberima? Follow him with everything, every alacrity, like Zebediah will tell you, follow him. You don't get anything to those that think, what if you follow him if he fell? Have you know your great grandfathers have been following Nigeria and failing? And you wake up and still join them in following and failing. Have you committed suicide? Why don't you just try this one thing? What have you to lose? Nothing. But what have you to gain? Everything. You say lie, you no go follow. You say lie, you want to be a stumbling block. To who now? I see the mad dog in Germany called Okechukwu, that he is ready to sell you the whole land of Ihiala to Nigeria for Nigeria to destroy. You can imagine people when they talk like this, you could know say they no get common brains, common sense they no get. Common sense. You know they come sit down for Simon Ekpa again, balance wearing cap. Now you they insult Simon Ekpa. The same Simon Ekpa you are insulting. You went and they do exactly in cheer. They begin the wear suit. They know they wear suit again. The one that call himself also talented. He don't join police. He don't join police. All these Fulefus are the Fulefus that gathered to fight against Simon Ekpa. Today, they have fully recruited themselves into Nigeria security operatives to fight against the restoration of Biafra. Go and watch most of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu videos and pictures. You go see that one soldier, one bet. The people that fed from the money people contributed. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu go to feed them. Every day of his life behind the Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, sleeping in the Nnamdi Kanu's house, walking, driving the Nnamdi Kanu motor, eating the Nnamdi Kanu food. Feeding on Nnamdi. Today, he don't join even police, Nigeria police. After he has tried to destroy all these things are what we are saying. Nigeria is not your own. We never even be your own. Now, I want you to listen to this video. In this video you're about to see now, the Senator Ndume made a call that Ifeanyi Uba's wife, but I never know the wife who, say he get okay now wife will not be concubine because Ifeanyi Uba get concubine, that one where they call somebody elephant loop and a crocodile loop. You know him, you know her, no call her name, I not talk anything. Crocodile loop and elephant loop. I say I want put this in so that if you want to call, you can call in. You can call in. Oh, I don't know how to put the number again. What in the happen now? Oh yeah. Forgive me. How do I put number here? Anyway, if I know Sam, I will just but I'm not sure if anybody want call in anyway, so we will continue. I will try put the number somehow, somewhere. Make we no waste time, make we go. I go type the number, put for comment section here. Or should anybody want to I don't even see how to. Sorry, this is not okay, I don't see them. Don't worry. I go put the number now. So if you want to call into the program, you are free to call into the program. Let me be sure the phone is charged. Ask me any question, I will answer you. Any question at all is what I said. Any question. If you want to ask me when Jesus Christ will come, ask me. I will answer you. Even if you want to ask me when Biafra will come, ask me. I will answer you. Okay? So anything at all, ask me. I get the answer today. So I'm getting the number. Sorry, I'm getting the number. I'm trying to get the number. I'm getting the number. Just a minute. A minute, Simo. A minute. Where the number they now? All right, here we go. All right. Okay, there we go. That's the number. So take the number and then call in and we go answer your question. Ask me any question. Any question, no. Ask me the day Simon Ekpa go come. Ask me the day Jesus go come. Ask me the day Biafra, I go answer you. Okay, so we move. So like I was telling you, the Senator Ndume was demanding or was begging or was pleading that Ifeanyi Uba's wife replace Ifeanyi Uba, that Ifeanyi Uba's wife should replace Ifeanyi Uba. And he went on to make mention of so many people that have been replaced by their family. even after they has left, even now, even they are still alive, after they have finished as a governor, they have to send somebody in the Senate as president. They send people. Just listen to this video yourself. Listen.
And distinguished colleagues, as you directed, mine will be very brief and different. If my other colleagues have mentioned this, I wouldn't have insisted. Ifeanyi was a great man. I was very close to him when he joined us in the Senate. Very courageous, very young. Death, as all of us know, is going to happen to each and every one of us. The time is what we don't know. I believe that even death, this angel of death, wouldn't have picked on Patrick Ifeanyi. But the angel of death follows orders from Almighty Creator, who created us and fixed a date for our departure. What I want to appeal, I thought about it since yesterday and was thinking that I'll bring it as a kind of motion. But I don't know whether it will be right. So I want to appeal, Mr. President, and my distinguished colleagues. We all know and said that Ifeanyi is no more. He will be committed to earth on the 22nd. His spirit, his soul will be gone. But his dreams and aspirations is there on ground because he has the Ifeanyi Foundation. What I want to appeal to you, Mr. President, is let us keep the spirit, aspirations of Ifeanyi alive. How? It has happened before. Chuba Okadibo was a great politician.
Did you hear that? How let us keep the aspiration of Ifeanyi Uba alive. How it has happened before. He is starting with Chuka Okadibo. Now, listen. Just be listening. Count.
When he died, years after, his wife, widow, Margaret, was sitting around here with me. Our First Lady was virtually forced, Remi Tinubu, to come to the Senate by people of Lagos after her husband, who is the president. She served 2 terms. And when it is time in Lagos, it used to be only 2 terms. They insisted that she should go for a 3rd term. And why? Because she performed credibly. In fact, she told me her dream was to be a pastor, and she's one. After that, we had Senator Isuene, as it from South, Isuene. She was the wife of a great general from South, and she performed creditably here. After that, right there, where Ifeanyi used to sit, Abiru is sitting down there. His father was a senator in 1979. Right on my right is Yaradua. Everybody knows who Yaradua is. Senator Obasanjo, if you remember, was the daughter of General Obasanjo. Sitting in front of me, right there, is Defione. His father was a great senator. Even in America, the Kennedys, when the president was assassinated.
Now, if you have listened to him, you will hear him. Obasanjo, daughter. Ifeanyi Uba, wife. That one, this one. Everybody is being replaced. Even when the person finishes his tenure, he will be replaced with his either pikin or daughter or son or relation or somebody he will recommend. For somebody like Rochas or Okorocha to be there, or Joe Zokalo to be there, I don't need to go far in explaining to you. You understand. So my question is this. Those Efulefu Senahacher of one Nigeria, which one Nigeria are you looking for? Do you have Nigeria, not to talk of the one that is one? Do you have? Today, you listen to this man tell you, read out to you, remind you that you have no place. And this is not only applying to the Senate, it applies to the local governments, it applies to the state level, it applies to the federal level, it applies to the offices, it applies to the banks. That is why last time, a few months ago, one of our sister committed suicide in the bank, dropping a letter for the mother and father that she is sorry, she cannot continue suffering. But what people did not ask is, what is she suffering from? She works, she gets her salary. What is this that she has been going through that nobody knows? On the table every day, anytime, count 4. Anytime the organ wants, he go lie down for table, he go cry. This is what most girls you see today, even women, married women, go through. You see that Batseza or Basuza of Guinea or where that recorded 400 women. It's because he recorded his own. The same thing you see on the desk, you see the videos, the way he created all the women, the secretary, employee, accountant, all of them, he created all of them on his table, in the toilet, anywhere, count 4. Because he recorded his own, he has become evil man. But in Nigeria today, so many people are doing worse than that man, only because you don't have them on record. That's why you will see them coming out. Governor will come and condemn him. Police will come and condemn him. I mean, everybody in Nigeria is condemning the man, but it's the same thing that they are doing. The only thing is that their nakedness has not been shown in the public. One day, their own go expose like this. They go see him. Because not the same thing that they do. That is why you will see a young lady working in an office today. Tomorrow, she is sacked. For what? Nobody knows. Because maybe no agreement they create one for table or for toilet again. That Batseza be named that Guinea man. Guinea. That Guinea man, Batseza. Where they do like this. The same thing when they do. Nine all these people where you they see, where be your governor, politicians, and the same thing they do. To our little children, to our wives, to our sisters, to our friends. But it has remained covered because nobody have been able to bring out their film, show the world. But one day that secret will expose, and all these are the reason why we don't want to continue. So for you to be in the list of Nigeria honorables, somebody have to pay the price. Probably your father have paid the price. Probably you have to pay the price. Like Opus Odema has made his way by paying the price. He will only be a slave in the hands of the people. You they get the message. He will remain a slave in the hands of the masters. He will always remain a slave. Because that is what he is. He don't have mouth, mind, anything of his own. He can't say anything. He can't talk. Anything you send them to do, he go do them. Anything you ask him to do, he go do them with all pleasure. He go do them. Ochisokalo the same thing. All of them the same thing. All of them the same thing. So that is the country people are fighting to keep. That is the country they are fighting to keep. We continue in the same Nigeria. Today, na Nigeria we dey today. Today, na Nigeria we dey today. Okay. So the same Lakurawa or Lukuruwa or what they call it, whatever. Lakurawa, Abi, Lukuruwa. Today, Nigeria Senate cries and cry. Go to all the newspaper. They have overtaken them. They are overtaking them. Lukuruwa or Lakurawa, Lakurawa, they launched the daily attack in Niger, they launched in Benue, they launched in Borno, they launched in Sokoto. Just like this, no day passes by, they don't launch an attack. No day. Every day they are launching one attack or the other. Which kind of stubborn will be that one? Which kind of stubborn will be that? Sorry, at the come, make I go bring sorry. Make I shut my doors. I beg me on a low verse. Please go for me. No verse. So. No verse. But that is what it is now. Where the king? You heard the man that this one go replace the other one. This one go replace Obasanjo as he come out. Today, that is why Nigeria remains in the hands of those ancient cabals. Even after they are dead, the power still remains in their hand. That is why when you see somebody like Ishore that knows the truth coming out to make noise in the public, I look at Shore and I get angry because Shore knows the truth that Nigeria cannot work. Nigeria will not work. We never work because of the situation that you know already that is on the ground. Why you not tell yourself the truth? You know that the election no go work. Look at Obasanjo coming out to condemn Tinubu for being manipulating election using Mahmoud to manipulate. Tinubu manipulated his own election to give power to what is his name? Yaradua. All these things, none of them is better than the other. That is why Tinubu told him, you are even worse. You are even worse. Don't talk. Keep quiet and go to bed. All of them are the same thing. No one is different from the other. The same thing you accuse Tinubu with is the same thing Obasanjo did. It's the same thing Tinubu is doing. It's the same thing Boko Haram did. All of them, the same thing. Before we go fully into Nigerian news, I want you to see, excuse me, see the fear of Biafra. Biafra will be your end unless you decide to do the needful. But anybody we believe say in problem na Biafra, that person, I pity you. But Mali say, I pity on them that cannot see even when they are standing. He say, I pity them. So now, if you look here, you go see vigilante police in shootout after mistaking themselves for pro-Biafra government. Now it has gotten to the point that police no even know who be Biafran army again. But Biafra army, they dress like a Biafra army. Vigilante Ifeanyi Ubanambra don't even know who be Biafra army again. Confusion. Fear. You know why? When Simon Ekpa, that thing in Finland, that experiment in Finland, have decided to stay mute. Keep quiet. Let me see all these people, what they're doing. He just waited to watch. They are confused. They are afraid. They don't even know their left from their right again. Because Simon Ekpa has become Obaranketi Nemucheya. Obaranketi Nemucheya. That is Obana no nuno Nkuyana Azonahia. Observers are worried. They don't even know what he want to do next. They don't even know what he will do next. They are confused. They want him to be talking every time so that they will be getting clue of what is going to happen. But when he keeps quiet, they are like hell is getting loose because they wouldn't know where he is coming from. They wouldn't know what he will come like. They wouldn't know they are confused up and down. So they prefer him to talk so they will get clue of what will happen. So he refused to talk. They thought that he have changed Biafran army to begin looking like a Nigerian police or to begin looking like a Bubago. They began to fight each other. And if you read on, this is what news is this? Not Daily Post, Premium Time. If you go on to read, you will find out that they even have to bomb their Siena. They bomb their Siena. And the people inside the Siena buy all of them. And the many people drop by. Casualties. Plus those who were waiting be named stray bullet catch. You see, our Prime Minister have been warning you. When you see police, when you see a bag, when you see Fanyoba vigilante called a VG, now IFG, IVG, therefore the column, Fanyoba vigilante group. Now waiting there for column. So when you see IVG, see a Babago, see Nigeria security operatives, don't go close to them. Stay far away. Even if they come close to where you dey, run. If now for where you dey, they do your market, pack your market, run. Because una know they hear. About 2 people were mort now, they say na stray bullet by them. 2, they don't go. Because they know they hear word. When you see these people do not even video, if you know fit there for inside your house, open small window, the video, Wrong. No go do make a video, make you share, make you content story because if it happen, if you don't hear any bullet sound again, now you shoot too. Everybody should be very careful. They should be everybody very, very careful. That's by the way. We continue. We move. Before we go to now many news today. I don't know the one about this terror group. About this terror group, new terror group. See, new terror group in Nigeria. The Senate every day, their discussion is terror here, terror there, terror there, terror there, terror here, terror there. This is all they are discussing every minute, every day. Terrorists from Mali, Burkina Faso, now in Northwest, Niger State. Are you getting it? What did our Prime Minister say? I'm not talking of what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the leader, said before. I'm telling you of this yesterday. What did he tell you? He told you that they are gathering from all over the world. Now, this Lakurawa or Lakurawa, the new one, they call new one, but they are not new. Last week, I made insight. I throw light. Make you understand. More than 6 years ago, these people have been here. Nigeria Army and police carry their investigation and come out to confirm that yes, these people are here. They have their arms, they have their guns, but they are harmless people, that they are peaceful people. So there is no cause for alarm. Nobody should disturb, nobody should cry, or nobody should do anything about them. You should go home and sleep. They told indigenous to relax, that these people are harmless. Today, the same people you said that are harmless are the same people that are collecting taxes, are the same people that are doing whatever they are doing, are the same people, they are people that are doing anything, everything, and you don't understand. They get a message. This is what we are saying. If you never understand them, you no go understand them. Nigeria no be your own. Nigeria, you no get anything to do with it. You no get anything to do with you. The best thing you can do for yourself, look for your freedom. Look for your freedom. And then, after this Nigeria and their terrorist group, we are going to be looking into another news. We will look into another news before we come to the beggars you have in your land. The beggars everywhere. Men will not be men. Men waiting say they be men, but they no be men. They be docile. They be. We will listen to that one. We will come to that. So meanwhile, let us hear about this new group. Listen.
Vowed to crush a new armed Islamist group known as Lakurawas, which it accuses of a spate of killings last week in the country's northwest. Nigeria's military says the Islamic State-linked group has its roots in neighboring Mali and Niger and is known to operate in the states of Kebbi and Sokoto. It first emerged in northwest Nigeria 6 years ago when the group is reported to have started helping locals fight armed gangs. The relationship, however, soon soured as residents accused the Lakurawa of stealing their cattle and seeking to impose strict Islamic law. The group retreated to the border areas of Niger and Mali. The group are accused of carrying out an armed attack that killed more than 10 people last Friday and its most high-profile attack so far. Nigeria is already fighting several armed groups, including Islamist militants Boko Haram and its offshoot, Islamic State West African Province, as well as several bandit gangs. Dr. John Sande Ojo, a security analyst, told me more.
The primary language that they speak include Arabic and Fulfulde, and why several people also consider the Lakurawa as a new terrorist. One should consider the ideological similarity of this group with other jihadist terrorist groups operating along a Sahelian belt, including ISWAP, Boko Haram, JNIM, and Islamic State in Greater Sahara, among several others.
This Lakurawa group has been linked to a recent attack. What do we know about this attack, and what was the motive?
The recent attack occurred in Kebbi State. When they came, the community received them, and they considered them as a savior, especially when they liaised with them, especially to fight armed bandits, another terrorist group operating along that area. But the relationship between the community and Lakurawa got to a particular level where the community could no longer tolerate them, especially when they started asking for zakat, a kind of a levy that they put on, that they normally ask a community member to pay. And it got to a point the community members could not continue with such a thing, and they reported them to the Nigerian police.
Well, some have also linked the increase in their presence after the July 2023 military coup in Niger, which brought a stop to cooperation in terms of military patrols along the border of Nigeria and Niger as well. Do you think this is a factor, and what can you tell us about this?
Before the military coup, there was a solid security cooperation between Nigeria and the Republic of Niger. But when the Niger found itself in a military coup, there was a breakdown of that cooperation. It has been very difficult for the two countries, to cooperate, especially when it comes to security and to manage all these different porous borders.
At the moment, which parts of Nigeria does this group have a presence in, a significant presence in, and how different would you say Lakurawa is from other bandit groups that the country is battling?
The group operates in Kebbi State and Sokoto State. When they first came to Nigeria, they disguised as pastoralists, and people welcomed them. And because of that affiliation, as pastoralist group, the people living along that border communities accepted them as one of them that that have similar occupational system.
From what you know about the Lakurawa group at the moment, what is their end game? What are they fighting for?
They want to Islamize the territory where they operate, because they have started practicing that, especially when you go to different communities where they operate currently. They are trying to enforce Islamic rules on the people living in these communities.
Hi, my name is Ashley, and you can create speaking and
All right. Okay. I believe the thing they very clear. Waiting that video explain. They're very, very clear. That video explained it very, very well. I believe say you get them. Waiting be their agenda. You understand them. Why are they fighting? You get the message clearly, clear. Right? You get the message why they are fighting. What is their agenda? Why are they fighting? They are not fighting because they want education. They are not fighting because they want anything different. They are fighting because They want Islamization. Because they want Islamization. Now, today, in Benue State, this is an old video we must listen to. This is an old video. This is an old video of our ex what do you call him? Benue ex Benue State governor. Benue State ex governor. The recent ex governor. Benue State recent ex governor. So as you there, I want make we listen to him, and after listening to him, we will listen to today present governor Benue State. Make we hear what in talk. So let's go. Listen.
People they can't kill us for Benue State today. Not be saying they bring cattle again. No. Now militia, now AK-47 be their cattle. Now them they carry, come they kill us and see they deceive us here. It's not the same thing that happened for Plateau State. Now the same thing that happened for Kaduna. The same thing that happened for Zamfara, because now Hausa people, they original owners of that land. The same thing now him they happen for Katsina. Now Hausa people they there. Now Fulani wants to take over. And this presidency, now him they support them. Make them do that kind of thing.
Dead bodies, I can't beg.
My brother, I tell you, say the thing where Nigeria don't get into, I think it's even worse than Afghanistan. As far as me, I can talk now. The thing where they happen here, we never believe that will come happen in Nigeria. Today, with the Siam, they happen. Government, as we take oath for office, is to provide for security of lives and property. Because, you know, if there is no security, then nothing will fit happen. Because if everybody, they scatter, they run all over the place, you no will fit do anything. Whether you be farmer, whether you dey for civil service, whether you dey do private business, you know if you sabi do anything if there is no security. Because if, as they talk, bandits go come kill you, go kill your people, go kill your community, you cannot, you know if it concentrate, say you they do anything way God give you, they do for this life. So it is the problem don't be very big. The thing where they happen, the thing we say before we they hear say this thing they happen in Afghanistan, it they happen for what do you call it in other countries where we get terrorists. The thing don't enter here.
Are you listening to him? This is the past, immediate past governor of Benue State. Like I told you, you go listen to today's governor. That as in commot, things don't worst. Now, he'll tell you something here. He said that we used to hear this thing in Afghanistan. We used to hear this thing in far north. And the Mazen was shouting, they are coming, oh, they are coming, oh. Everybody ignored him, including me, including you. We say a lie. This Benue man, ex-Benue State governor, is telling you that we used to hear this kind of news before, that it is happening in Afghanistan, it is happening in heaven, it is happening in hellfire. But today, it is here. They have not stopped. To the BBC news you listened to before, they told you both ISIS, both ISWAP, both Boko Haram, both Fulani bandits, both Fulani headers, both Fulani terrorists, both Lakawara or Lakuwara, But what again? They plenty, they reach 12. All of them have one simple agenda. Both the ones that are single on their own, singly separated on their own, those that are separated on their own, separately carrying, like you see Tuji Bello, you see the other one, I've forgotten their names. They plenty. One thing. And what is this one thing they have in common they want to achieve? That one thing is to Islamize Nigeria. ISWAP want the Islamization of Nigeria. ISIS want the Islamization of Nigeria. ISWAP want the Islamization of Nigeria. Boko Haram want the Islamization of Nigeria. Fulani bandits want the Islamization of Nigeria. Fulani terrorists want the Islamization of Nigeria. Fulani Headers Association want the Islamization of Nigeria. Tuji Bello want Islamization of Nigeria. I've forgotten their name. They are all plenty. All of them want the Islamization of Nigeria. Now, you will be asking yourself, ISWAP, ISIS, and the other one. Well, to start with, what is ISWAP? What is ISIS? Islamic ISWAP. That I where they represent Islamic, so on, so forth. 1 million Islam. And our people, they mistake Islam from Muslim. Being a Muslim is not being an Islamic man. There are two different things, but now you know understand. We go there now, you go understand. Listen to this man first.
I don't enter. And it be like say the government where they on top, they also be part of the thing where they happen to us because they know they talk. And I keep saying
that the government don't talk because what is happening now, they know about it. If not, what will it cost you to fight these people? Go and bomb them. You have the fighter jet that you used to throw bomb on innocent civilians celebrating their Christmas, celebrating their festival. You will go and throw bomb and they will murder the entire village. Why you no go throw bomb? These people, you know where they do training. These people will come to army barrack and take over army barrack. Now they take over army barrack. Nobody is saying anything. Nobody is condemning them. Nobody is saying anything. They go take over army barrack and they buy army, buy people. Set it to the point, army people, they run now. Army personnel, if you be army, they run into Ghana, run into Cotonou, run into anywhere, Cameroon, anywhere they close to them, they throw away their uniform, run away. Because they don't become sacrificial lamb in the hand of these people. Because government, true, no one fight them. Government, they romance them. Are you getting the message?
Say, look, if government shows say he get power to stop Igbo and stop Nnamdi Kanu, why government no get power to stop bandits where they say they kill us here? They call them say unknown government. But me from Benue State, I know now Fulani people they come kill us.
Did you get the message? Unknown government, bandits, call them anything. He don't tell you, say, he know. For him, he say, he know, say, na Fulani people, they come more to them. Benue State today cannot go to farm. The farmers has been wiped out. Their land has been taken over. The remaining indigenous people has been chased into IDP camp. Niger State has been wiped out. Their people has been wiped out. Their land has been taken over. The remaining ones are being occupied. The remnant of them are in IDP camp. Their land has been taken over by who? the same Fulani people he is telling you now, they are gathering from all over the world. And you heard the former Niger State governor tell you that Fulani people from all over the world converge in Niger State. And in Niger State, you have the highest number of Fulanese congregation in this world. He did not say in Africa or Nigeria. He repeated it. I am not telling you, I'm quoting the governor, present day governor of Niger State. He said, I quote him, today in Niger State, you have the highest congregation of Fulanese in Niger State. And we don't want them to go. And we are still welcoming them. And they are still coming in. I don't mean highest number in Nigeria or in Africa. No. Today in Niger State, we have the highest congregation of Fulanese from all over the world gathering in Niger State, and they are still coming. You get the message. You get the message. Now, will you ask yourself, or can you ask yourself, why is it that the people that has been chased away, the people that are in IDP camp, nobody, government of Nigeria is not planning for them to return back to their indigenous land, but they are planning to build houses for Fulanese in Benue State? Is there in Nigerian news? The housing scheme, the plans, everything has been mapped out, drawn. They have the plan now. All they need is the right time to come. They will begin to build the houses for them. And somebody is here fighting me for telling you that I don't want to be a Nigerian again.
And our current leaders waiting for Asarok for presidency, they get hand into it. In fact, not the lead talker. Even the Fulani bandits, they know they like making, they call them, say they be Fulani, they should just be calling them bandits. But they are Fulani people, and they don't come and go and talk, say, look, now this government bring them in 2015, say make them come help them do election. After election, they don't abandon them. So then they look for money where they go chop and continue with their life. So the thing not be saying that the thing where anybody go hide, say he know they see. They are part of it. This government never come out to deny, say, na lie. We no do that kind of a thing. So the problem be say, now this government bring the people, and the people don't accuse them, and they don't begin say anything to counter the thing where these people don't talk. So we get problem for Nigeria, and as long as our people keep quiet, I tell you, say, na problem we dey get. One day, they say this unknown government will be Fulani bandits. They go come take over villa. They go come take over government house. They go come take over every place, and they go begin to do the thing where they want to do. Honestly, the security problem where we get in our country today, if government do not stand up to catch the problem, we don't enter a failed country with that, and that is where we are.
Very simple. I put my number out there, and I made it clear that if you have question, ask me. So somebody like this person that said his name is Ofo Joseph, right? Ofo Joseph. Talk about Mazi Simon, not all this. Ofo Joseph, you are a very, very stupid person. You are a very stupid person. I don't know if you are older, if you are younger, you are very stupid. You lack knowledge. You lack understanding. You want me to tell you Simon Ekpa don't die? Hey, Nigeria don't kidnap Simon Ekpa. Fools everywhere. Fools everywhere. I should tell you about Simon Ekpa. What have you done for Simon Ekpa? How have you supported Simon Ekpa? What are you doing? Even right now, you want me to start telling you about Simon Ekpa. What are you doing for him? All of you faceless individuals, faceless cowards, faceless backward beasts and okokos. That bad news on the expect, you know, go see him. You talk about Simon Ekpa. It won't change anything. Egu, fools everywhere, morons everywhere. You want me to tell you Simon Ekpa is in the hands of Nigeria? And he went on and said again here, listen again, he went on and said, I am really angry. Listen to the fool. He said, where is that his statement? He said, why do you people kept us in the dark? So you are the same as DOS. And then he went on again. Listen again. He said again, where is that one I saw? I saw him. He said, I am really angry with you, media of the government in exile. You have did the same thing DOS did. Did he say any other? Have you seen fools? You see fools everywhere. Wicked things in human clothes. For your information, like I have told you before, the countdown, see I'm here, the countdown, nobody there stop them. If you like, work with Tinubu, work with your mama, work with your papa, this countdown, you no go stop them. You dey get the message? You will not be able to stop this countdown. You want to see Simon Ekpa? Come tomorrow and make donation for Simon Ekpa. I have told you, now that we are here talking, if you want to see Simon, if you want to talk with him, I put my phone number. Call me. Tell me, say, you have donation to make. You want make donation to support Simon Ekpa. Now, what you want to do? I go give you info. I go call him for you, sir. I go call him for you. You go follow. If you want video call, you go talk with him. Or you call him direct. Call him, say you want donate money. You want see what you want see him for? Why do you want to see him? What for? You want to see Simon Ekpa. Why do you want to see him? What do you want to see him for? Support him. Donate your money. Ndi na-share evil news. And that evil news, you no go hear them. You no go see them. You no go get them. You no go see them. You donate for homeland. You donate from homeland. No, they shame. I beg you, come up for here. We continue. We continue. So, that being said, that is the past governor of Benue State. Today's Benue State governor, waiting in talk. Now I want to make you hear now. Listen, I want to make you hear today's governor, waiting in talk. I want you to listen to today's governor. Listen.
By my tradition, I'm not an armchair police commissioner. I like going out and see things by myself. And this I did while I was in Plateau, and I want to replicate it here. I have come this,
but unfortunately, this is again.
Replicate it here. I have come.
This is again is the season when our farmers do what they know how to do best.
This is the present day Benue State governor. You that is asking for Simon Ekpa, what Simon Ekpa wants you to do is to understand this thing these people are doing today, that they will do it to you. You will come out and cry and nobody will save you. The only time and the only thing you can do now, bring that your money, invest in IOU, invest in house, invest in a lottery, invest in the invest in the Biafra army. Better still, if you don't want to give anybody your money, go and buy acres, 1 container, half container, bus load, buy drones, buy tanks, buy butterflies, bring and come. Call Simon Epa. Wapoda, I beg I get 1 container full of this. He go pick your call immediately. He go answer you. He go even come wherever they come meet you to thank you. I know they like me somebody they disrupt me when they do program. It vex me, yeah. Especially when it is about rubbish. When it is about rubbish.
But unfortunately, a number of areas have been occupied by unknown gunmen.
You see, the present day governor is telling you that they are unknown gunmen. But the past one who told you that they are not unknown gunmen, that they know who they are, that they are Funanis. And today they cannot farm. Today there are people in IDP camp. What I don't even know is all these governors that their people are has been paid. 50 or 60% of their people are no more. The left 40% are in IDP camp. Who are they governing?
Because they come in to land grab and then to maim and to kill. And for some reason, no one has been able to make a hold of them. So with very good policing by your...
Nobody has been able to make hold of them. You've forgotten that the former governor of Benue State got them, arrested them, prisoned them. Nigeria government fought him. Indigenous people caught them, fighting them. They went and they collected all their guns, all their arms, so that when the Funanis come to attack you, you will not be able to fight back. All these things we forget in quick. We forget. Now, quickly, as we continue, let us listen to this.
Talk about the battle between 70K minimum wage and 1 million naira.
Today, Nigerians have to cry and cry and cry and fight and protest. And so many people have to die on the process of protesting to get 1 million or 70,000 naira minimum wage, right? To get 70,000 naira minimum wage that cannot even pay your school children fees. One person, you know, go fee pay. Your house rent, you know, fee pay. Food, you know, even buy bag of beans, not bag of rice, not even gari, nothing. This 70,000 naira you are getting as a Nigerian, working for Nigeria, working your ass out. People protested to get from 40,000 to 70,000. Police buy so many people. They tear gas so many people. So many people break their legs and hands. Who has been abandoned today in a hospital to buy there? So many people lose their eyes. So many people are deformed now that we are talking because they went to protest for this 70,000. Today, Nigeria finally agreed to pay you this 70,000 naira. And the new terrorist group called Lakurawas is paying you 1 million naira a month. While Nigeria is paying, I want you to get the difference. 1 million naira a month. They are paying for people to join them. If you join them every month, you are sure of 1 million naira. And it's not the only 1 million naira. They have some incentives, some other things. They have some other things. They give you rice, they give you spaghettis, indomies, canned food like canned fish, canned meat. They touch all these things, groundnut oil, plus your 1 million naira every month salary, only for you to join them in bringing Islamization. Do you get the message? No, listen to him. Listen to him. Listen to her.
There's a new terrorist group in town, and they are offering 1 million naira for allegiance/recruitment. It's not fiction, though. It's fact. Last week, Nigerians woke up to the news that we now have another set of terrorists terrorizing citizens. Nigeria has been battling insecurity for over a decade, and here we have another terror group join the ones we have been battling and have not been able to defeat. There are many reports that this new terrorist group has been around for some years and in fact had been invited by local leaders at their wits' ends in Gudu and Tangaza local government areas of Sokoto State to help them fight bandits from Zamfara State. If not for the failing of our military, will anyone have had the need to call another armed group to defend them? Those whom the people called to save them are now killing them. The new terrorist group called Lakurawas have already started their reign of terror. There have been reports of them killing a number of our citizens and taxing the people. And there are even reports that they have taken over some local governments. What is most heartbreaking is seeing a video on social media.
They have taken over 5 local governments in Sokoto alone. In Sokoto alone, they have taken over 5 local governments. We don't know of other states. This is the one anonymous person told us. We don't know of other states how many local governments they have taken over. Not community, local governments they have taken over. This is a country. Nobody is fighting them. All the Nigerian army are in Biafra land, dying day by day.
They are said to be the Lakurawas terrorists, openly canvassing for support and promising 1 million naira for allegiance to them. How will this minimum wage compete with the 1 million naira being offered by the terrorists? Are we even in any position to ask the people that have been abandoned by their country and even arrested when they protest against hunger to shun the terrorists? We always say that Nigerians do not react even when they are pushed to the wall. They do. What do we think terrorists are doing? It is usually those who want to react through protests that are always stopped. I end today's advocacy by asking, do you think Nigeria has been so good to the people being enticed by Lakurawas to resist the 1 million and settle with 70K?
In Sokoto State, in the same Sokoto State, we have a woman, a lady, that complain about this Lakurawas taking over. The governor of Sokoto State went and they sent some police to go and arrest her and they try her secretly. Are you getting the message? Secretly, they tried her. Secretly. When we tell you that this thing you call to your country has nothing like a C in it. Oh, no day, you know day, nary day, maybe that maybe retry, 9 days. But you don't understand. You don't understand. Now, like you say, we know Siam. I want to take you to something to tell you that you have been fully Islamized. You know, when I talk, people know the green listing. When I talk, people know they agree. Probably because I know they talk from Nigeria, I know they talk from Nigeria desk, because if I they talk from Nigeria desk, you could understand, you could support within at the talk. But because I know they talk from Nigeria microphone. Quickly, I want you to say this. Let me remove this first. We can't even listen to Tinubu. Hold on, let me open it. No, these people with their advert itself. Well, this now. Okay. Advert everywhere. Got advert block everywhere. Okay. Now, he said, we can't even provide free food for pupils to make pupils, to make them pay attention in school. Tinubu laments Nigeria challenges at G20 summit. Anywhere they go there to cry. You cry to borrow money. You cry to manage the money you borrow. Nigeria today borrows money to pay, not to pay their debt. They borrow money to service the debt. Today they are borrowing another 3-point-something trillion naira. I think 3-point-something trillion naira. I think by yesterday the Senate must have signed it for them. I think yesterday. So today, you see them crying, you see what we are talking about. Are you getting the message or you are not getting the message? I don't know why some people are still believing that this Nigeria was meant to succeed, or that Nigeria is going to succeed, or Nigeria will become their country. I don't understand. True. Because when I just look, I dey see something wey me I no fit understand. Nigeria. Quickly, Islamic police, Hizbah, destroy 450,000 worth of alcohol, jail vendor in Nigeria's Yobe state. Now, I want to ask you a question. You that believe you are still in a secular state, you believe that you are in a secular state. I am asking you a question now. A sincere question. If you are in a secular state, why do you think Islamic police will have power to take authorities, to carry out authorities' order? Under whose authority, by the way, did they carry the order? I dey ask you a question. Under whose authority name did they carry out the order? Where did they carry out? Under whose authority name did they carry out the order? For them to go now and destroy what do you call it? People's business. They go, they destroy people's business. You get the message? When they destroy them, who did they destroy them for? For who? For who? Now be the question. Now for who did they destroy them? For which authority? For which power? People wey no one understand the truth, they no go ever understand the truth. Now I go read that for, and then not only that they destroyed it, after they destroyed it, they arrested the owner of the business where they sell alcohol. Now if you say you are a Nigerian, remember one thing they used to tell you when you say you want Biafra, they would say, you want Biafra. How will you want Biafra when you have businesses scattered everywhere? When you have this one scattered everywhere? I want to tell you, alcohol is just a tip of the iceberg. They are just starting. This is just alcohol. Very soon, they go ban you from selling clothes. You know, say they know they wear the kind of clothes where they wear. You understand? For the women, the same way Aisha Yusuf is dressing will be your model of dressing, code of dressing. For men, the same way you see their men they dress, now so you go the dress. You don't understand. Jean, you know go. So very soon, if you listen to that call to fully Islamize Nigeria in the Senate, they said they want to control over business, importation, everything business, they want to take control. They want the Islamic government to control the way you import goods, the way you import food, the way you import clothes, the way you import cars, everything. They want to sign that this kind of cloth why we are now will come in before you bring them in. If you bring the kind of one they don't want in, they go seize them, they go burn and fire. And some people are still believing it will not affect me. After all, I'm not selling alcohol. This destroying of alcohol did not start today. And I want you to remember that you have something you call Nigeria Breweries Limited or PLC. The taxes gotten from that place, they use and go develop their land. They know they use and develop your land though. Are you getting the message? And by the way, they get, I think they get the Nigeria breweries for Kaduna. They never go destroy them. But the one where you, Igbo, Nyamani get, they go come destroy them. Who no get here, he no go here. I will read them. Listen. He said, it was gathered that the confiscation occurred during a patrol led by Hispa official at a local hotel in Gashua. The Yobe State Hispa board has destroyed over 170 bottles of alcoholic beverages valued at 450,000 naira in Gashua, Baden local government area of the state. It was gathered that the confiscation occurred during a patrol led by Hisba officials at a local hotel in Gashua. Now, I want to ask a question. If you are hotel operator in Nigeria and you are not selling alcohol, what are you going to be selling? What are you going to be selling? You get the message? You don't get that? You don't get the message. When we tell you the truth, you refuse to listen. You think blackmailing me, blackmailing what our Prime Minister is doing will be the solution. Blackmailing what Nnamdi Kanu is doing will be so. All these things will never give you any solution. They will never bring any solution. Now, as if that is not enough, it was gathered that the confiscation occurred during a patrol led by Hisba official at a local hotel. In a hotel, not even on the road. They are going to be telling you the kind of food you will sell. They want to have control. I can't go back to that video now because I don't know exactly where the man said it. But they want to have control of the food you eat, the clothes you wear, the shoes you wear. That's the kind of shoes you import, the kind of food you bring. People are not getting this message. You are fighting that Okoyibo called Lisa Carlo. That Okebeke. Okoyibo, Nemanya Shiri Abino. That Abino that called Kano Linda or Lisa Kano. That is a confused Okoyibo, a confused Okebeke. Today, he will tell you, Nigeria has no solution. Nigeria is finished. Tomorrow he will tell you, Tinubu is the man that will build Nigeria. Tomorrow he will tell you, Hope Uzodinma is a criminal. Tomorrow he will tell you, Simon Ekpa is a criminal. Nnamdi Kanu has committed abomination. Have you seen people without motion, vision, mission? People that don't know anything they want to do. The only is that if he just see you wear black cloth today, he will begin to talk black cloth. Why you wear black cloth? He don't even know. They don't even know. That girl they call it, that is, I don't know if the problem she is having is that she don't see very well. Go and look for a way and the tiny because I'm not sure she sees, and it has beginning to affect her for Burisi. No Burisi on a may affect. She cannot come out and condemn this kind of evil. He's looking for Simon Ekpa to condemn. He's looking for you and me to condemn. People that don't know where they are coming from. Okay, now, listen now. Meanwhile, a vendor associated with the cell was also arrested and subsequently jailed. That means the person has been tried and jailed for contravening the state's prohibition on alcohol. Is it making sense to you now? They told you you are in Nigeria. Nigeria is your own. They told you you have your businesses scattered everywhere. Why are you looking for Biafra? When we tell you that you don't have free, listen, it's not about having your business. What is the point that you have your house, but somebody will tell you the code of the house you will have? They have to destroy your houses for you to rebuild another one that will be their own code. They have to destroy your businesses because it's not the type of business they want. They are destroying even hotels. I'm even surprised they leave the hotel this time and destroy the alcohols, because they say your hotels are where prostitutes gather. So they break down hotels. We have heard of that. Even Okwadike testified to that when he was alive. Are you getting the message? So now, after destroying your business, they go arrest you, say you go against their law. Now, I want to ask you a question. Did this his purpose? Is it when people, I want these people, where is this man, Dr. Damages? I think Dr. Damages should be able to come and analyze or diagnose this kind of situation for us to understand very well. Since he's a doctor of diagnostically of Nigeria operation, this kind of thing, they don't discuss it in their platforms. They will only discuss Simon is deceiving people. Simon is not telling the people the truth. Simon is not doing that one. They cannot discuss what affects them. It's something that does not affect them. That is their problem. What will happen to you if Biafra comes? How is the coming of Biafra your problem? How is the way or manner that our PM Prime Minister Simon Ekpa bringing the Biafra is your problem? You see, Shade in Canada, Shade cannot use his platform to come and condemn this. He will come and condemn Simon, call Finland immediately. You know how to make call. She, the one in Canada, she'll pick telephone, call Tinubu, tell Tinubu that this thing done here should not be tolerated. That this man should be allowed to go. His freedom should be given back to him, and his business should be rewarded back to him. They must compensate him for destroying his business. But then nobody is crying out for this. They are crying out, where are you getting your land? You are killing Igbo. Igbo fighting Igbo. That policeman is he not Igbo man? An Igbo man that carries a gun in Biafra land, what are you doing with it? I want to ask you a question. In the name that you are fighting for, you are uniform man, or you don't no be uniform man. You never see them. They say the criminals will be terrorists. They wear me uniform. You know they see them. They wear police uniform. It doesn't matter who controls them. If you carry arm in Biafra land and you are not a Biafran army, if they catch you, you be terrorists. Now waiting the government talk. Now be that one. Anybody will carry arm in Biafra land and you don't have authority to carry arm to in Biafra land, if the Biafra land authority catch you, you'll be terrorist. Just like America. If you are not permitted to carry arm in America, if they catch you, you are going in for it. If you are not permitted to carry arm anywhere in Europe, in UK, in Russia, in anywhere, Asia, if they catch you, you pay. Either if they catch you and you decide to not to surrender, you want to exchange fire. If you change fire, the fire can't change you down. Now you sabi. So it doesn't matter if you are an Igbo man, no, you are an Hausa man, no, you're a Yoruba man, no, you're a Calabar man, no, you are what? It doesn't make any difference. In as much as you are with arm against the people of Biafra land, if they catch you, bro, I'm sorry for you. So meanwhile, the person that owns the business has been jailed. They did not tell us how many years they jailed him. And I want you to know, who jailed him is not, number one, police, Nigeria police did not arrest him. Nigeria court did not jail him or sentence him. The Nigeria Hisba police arrested him. The Nigeria Islamic court sentenced him and jailed him. And you claim you have a Nigeria as a country. You have a country that you call what do you call it? A country you call a secular country or secular country, rotating turn by turn. That is why the atrocities that are committing in the north is rotating to you today, and you are not saying it. That is why I call you Afonjas, because you have gone into agreement with these Fulanese to come and they do the same thing they do in Fulani land in your land, the same thing they do in Hausa land in your land. But one thing, they don't have any Fulani land. All the land are Hausa land. I want you, if you have been listening to what I've been showing us here, you will understand that hello? Hello? I'm online, I'm check on Boge. My Boge now. Okay, so the same thing happening in the north. Don't rotate, come Biafra land today. In Enugu now. Just go to YouTube yourself, you don't need Google. Go to YouTube and type attack of Fulani headers in Enugu communities. You go see series. Since how long ago Master Nandekano was shouting, everybody ignored it. Look at what is happening to us. And you are still there in the north building. Go to Kano today. Go to Sokoto today. You go see Igbo man, they build the mansion. They go. Despite knowing and they seeing that after doing it, they have destroyed your brother own. You went to the same place and buy land, the same land that they have destroyed the building on it. You bought it again and you are building the same thing they destroyed. You think say you get sense? You get common sense, you get them. You don't get them for anything. So the alcohol were destroyed and the owner jailed. By who? Ibrahim Babagana Urema, chairman of Bed local government area, who led the operation, disclosed that the Hizbah resolved to curb the sale and the consumption of alcohol. According to Urema, the initiative seeks to combat the rising trend of alcohol use among youth, which he described as harmful to mental clarity and contrary to Islamic teaching. Did he say contrary to life? Did he say contrary to your state authorities? Did he say contrary to your school? No, contrary to Islamic teachings. Teaching, so not law, not even anything, not contrary to Nigerian law, not against any law article, this one and that. No, contrary to. I don't know how to open people's brain, make they understand them. The council is resolute in combating this immoral act to safeguard our community from its harmful consequences, he added. Meanwhile, the zonal commandant of the Hizbah somebody is not asking, while all this is going on, where is police now? If you truly have a country that is under your democratic government, as you claim you have a democratic government, if you truly have a democratic government, where is your police and army when somebody you call a non-state actor is arresting you, taking you to court, a non-state actor court, a non-state police? They have a police in Sharia police, Sharia army, Sharia court. When Sharia police arrest you, Sharia court tries you, Sharia judge tries you, Sharia lawyer tries you, and you claim you are in a democratic country. He went on, explained that the court found the alcohol seller guilty, sentenced him to prison, and directed the Hizbah board to destroy the seized whiskey. Are you getting it? Their court from Listen, I told you, you refuse to understand. Quickly, we don't get too much time. Listen to this one. When you see them, all they know how to do is to come out and beg. They will always beg.
Senator Rocha.
They beg and they beg and they beg. That's the only thing they know how to do. Listen to Rochas talk, and then we will talk our own.
Thank you. Okay. As we round up this night of tribute, let it be known to all men that life is an inexplicable pattern of mystery, where no man knows when he was born and when he will die. And this notorious fact is deeply rooted in the fact that every man is created by God with his works, and the talent and the guides. For no man can grow above or beyond his destiny. For every man's destiny has a relationship with God. So let it be with Ifanyoba. Let it be with the Newe-born politician. Let it be with our brother. Let it be with the great philanthropist, the great leader, the motivator. Let it be the lover of mankind and citizen of humanity. May his soul rest in peace. And to you, the Ubas, madam, and your lovely children particularly, I have not died before, and I don't intend to die soon. But let me say something, that I do know that the Ikemba Ojukus, the Kwemes, and these great leaders of note who have left us, since the spirit never dies, I'm sure, they're having meetings somewhere. And I can only imagine what kind of meeting is saying. And their meeting is Igbo. And Igbo, hear me, what is the likely thing these leaders are discussing now, including the youngest of them all, the Fanyoba. The question they're asking, Igbos, why do you play the politics of hate? Why do you hate one another? Ojukwu recalled his quarrels with Ekweme, and now they say it is vanity. Iwanyan recalled his quarrels with Enwerem, now they are in one place. And so, they are asking Igbos, may you embrace peace. Another thing that happened that is common with these great men is that before the death of Iwanyan made a plea to Federal Republic of Nigeria. Ezife went to Villa and begged Nigerian nation. Ifeanyi made a statement in the same line. I want to say to you, my brother, in whom I'm well pleased, Senate President, convey this one message on behalf of these Igbos who are seated, that the best way to honor this great young man is the release of Nnamdi Kanu. So that the Igbos can go home and reorganize their place. And I know you, Senator Akpabio, that even if you don't want to do it, send this message. For the sake of your wife, who is our daughter, send this message and get us a result. Or else, your wife is not too far from taking back.
Now, he is sending a message to Tinubu. Tinubu you can walk to and talk to, but they are all cowards. They cannot talk. They cannot say anything. Are you getting the message? When the leader of Funani headers, whatever, launched a security guard with AK-47, and openly, Nigeria police and the army did not do anything. It was when people begin to talk and shout and complain, the Nigeria police went and or DSS went and arrested him. And after some time, they released him and let him go. Because Funani said, let our brother go. Nigeria hands off a worker. Today, Yahaya Bello, how many $1 trillion they say in thief? Nobody is arresting him. But the people that stole 1,000 naira has been sentenced to death, has been sentenced to prison. The people that have been charged with the Yahoo have been sentenced to prison by Nigeria police and the army and the court. But the people that stole trillions of dollars is still out there doing nothing. What are our people doing? What are they doing? The only one thing they know how to do is to come out and beg. come out and beg. Come out and beg.
Last week.
Every day they come out, they beg. They come out in the morning, they beg. They come out in the night, they beg. They come out in the evening, they beg. And that is why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have this to tell them. We will listen to Nnamdi Kanu.
Because what I am saying on Abumanyamini, our people are lame. They are weak. I am struggling to count how many men there are in Biafra land. There are no more men left. Weak, docile, and imbecilic. Weak. I don't know how we can take such people to war. I don't know how we can take men who are not men into battle and win. I am ashamed. Very, very ashamed. Nonetheless, we must preach this very gospel because man did not ask us to come. Chukwu Abiyama in heaven mandated that we should come. If not, that I was called to do this very work, I will not speak to any of you anymore. But Chukwu Abiyama said this very gospel must be preached, and we must preach it. I have prayed since yesterday up until now. My request is very simple. The same prayer I made in secret, I will make out here in the open. Chukwu Abiyama biko. Since it is your intention that your kingdom will be restored upon this very earth, I need men. I need men. I did not say boys. I said I need men. Those of them that you created to restore your kingdom, they should come forward now, not tomorrow, not next year. Chukwu Abiyama. You must bring them now. I did not say tomorrow. Because the insult is too much. It is beyond what any human being can endure. We want to go and get Biafra, or we die in the process, because we are better off dead than witness some of this nonsense going on. The level of insult is beyond what any decent human being can tolerate. They bring their cattle into our land. They desecrate our land. They kill us in the presence of our families and nobody does anything about it. And when the police attend, the police sit idly by as people are being killed by not a multitude of people. Only 4. Only 4 Awasa people can sack an entire village in Biafra land, and we call ourselves men. No, we are not men. Until we redeem our honor. Until we look at integrity and say we must have a part of it. Until then, to be honest with you. This is Radio Biafra. Now is the time to come forward. I did not say tomorrow. Now, tonight, is the time to come forward. 100 of us, and then we march. 100 and we march. The rest can come later if they want to. I am tired of broadcasting. I want to fight for my country. I want to carry arms to defend the honor and integrity of my country. I want to avenge the death of 6 million people. I want Biafra to stand as a beacon of hope, freedom, and liberty in black world. I want Biafra to stand as a testament to the glory of heaven upon the face of this very earth. I want Biafra to stand because my obligation to the dead outweigh that which I owe to the living. That is why Biafra will stand, and Biafra will come. 100 men, that's all. And we march. The rest can come later on. I no longer give a damn. The disgrace and the insult is too much. We must go and meet our enemies even if we have only machete and hoes. It is far more better for us to go and meet them and die with a semblance of dignity than with this very humiliation which we encounter every blessed day. We must assemble as quickly as possible.
Yeah. All right. We must. Ihe ọ chọrọ ọwụ men. Men, not boys. Well, we are not begging. And for the late comers, I made this clear before. Tomorrow, all our prime minister need is you come out and join him financially. He needs you to support him financially. Now, see, this program is to be held tomorrow. So if you want our prime minister, come out to tomorrow, use money, create them. He need money to bring this Biafra. This Biafra no go come with empty hand. This Biafra go come with finance. We want Biafra today. No. You heard our prime minister the other time. He told you that if you give me the kind of money I need today, in fact, he went to the point of telling you, I don't even need your money. Buy this equipment and give me. I will give you Biafra. No. Well, we don't hear that. All we hear is gossips. Forget whatever anybody is writing. Come 29th, the convention begins. Come 2nd, the declaration will take place. And the only person that is going to redeclare this is the man they are telling you they kidnap or Nigeria carry amo do. Well, tomorrow, being Friday, Bridgie Ebonyi State live with the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa Njoko in a state visit to Ebonyi State of Biafra. Friday, time, I don't know how to enlarge it again. Friday, 22nd November 2024, 3 p.m. Biafran time, Zoom. It will be open meeting. So you are free to come in, okay? It will be an open meeting. Everybody is free to come in. Did they get the message? So our PM, like I told you, is very well, very okay. His problem is he needs money. So if you want to see him Nana, like I told you before, call him for phone, say, PM, I want to donate 10,000. I want to donate even I want to donate 1,000. He go pick your phone. I go answer your call. Even if you tell him put for video, make I just say I no send that to wrong person. He go put in video. You go talk to him. Money, not be problem. The only PM they run go every meeting. Baba, you know they even sleep. Time you no get. Bro, I no go continue to explain this all the time. Like this video for me. I will end this program here. Make we all remember we have only one thing to defend. We have only one thing to fight. That's our freedom. If you wish, join hands. Let us bring our freedom. If you wish, join hands and fight with them that vow that they will destroy the coming of Biafra. I will say thank you so much for being part of this program. We will see later in the evening. And I must say, bye for now.